She ain't got no money in the bank.
What's going on, guys? Jack95 Gamer here, and I'm back with episode 59 of my West Ham United career mode. And before we get into this video, guys, if you could be so kind to drop the subscribe button if you are new around here, I'd really appreciate it. If you are enjoying the content, that is, of course. And obviously, if you are enjoying the content and you want to see more, make sure you do smash that like button too. I'd really appreciate it. It only takes a second out of your day to do that, and you know, thank you. Anyway, getting into this video now, it is probably one of the biggest games in the title. This episode here today could decide the title race. We've got a game against third place Manchester United and then first place Tottenham Hotspur. Obviously, where does that leave us all with this? We are in second place, so it's first versus second versus third. And everyone's reverse fixtures are against each other. So Tottenham will be playing Manchester United and vice versa, you know. So there is some important fixtures coming up here. So obviously, before this fixture, I do believe Tottenham did play Manchester United, and obviously they did lose. So that means that we are in striking distance of Tottenham. Obviously, they've got a game in hand of us too. So a win here today would put us, in fact, 2 points behind them. So this is what it's all about. This is the most important game of our season at Old Trafford. And obviously, Manchester United are hungry for blood. Obviously, getting knocked out in the semi-finals of the Europa League against us, they're going to be holding a lot of grudges here. So they're definitely going to be up for it. So it's going to be an interesting game. As Di Maria does play through Wayne Rooney, you would find, I believe that is Chicharito. Chicharito gets the shot off the crossbar. Follow-up header is saved by Kraft there. And Manchester United are denied a goal-scoring opportunity there. What a start from United, though. As you can see, they'll get onto the ball. We would find Fabinho. The right back does cross the ball away into the box to find Bahuli, who headed just over the bar there 6 minutes into the game. But unfortunately, Wayne Rooney there, the Manchester United captain, is ruled out due to an injury, and Van Persie does come on in his place. And the first bit of action he would get was to play into Chicharito, who would find Daily Blind. Blind does fantastic, back into Chicharito, who shoots just wide of the post there. But that wouldn't stop United coming on the attack again with Ander Herrera, who would find Angel Di Maria, would find Chicharito down that left-hand side now. What can Chicharito do, though? Try to cause problems for West Ham. Finds Ander Herrera into Van Persie, back to Herrera, whose shot is saved very well there by Croft, who's actually having quite a decent game, to say the least. But as you can see, Van Persie will get onto the ball. He does get knocked down there by Grimando. The referee does point straight to the spot, unfortunately, and Manchester United have a penalty, and Chicharito is going to step up to take this one. This is a game we cannot afford to lose if we want to keep in this title race, but it is going to be Chicharito that steps up. Will Kraft gets the right way? He tries to stay down the middle and outfox Chicharito, but the little Mexican does outfox him there, and Manchester United do find themselves 1-0 up. Great start from them into the second half, but we look to get straight back into games. Grimano puts a memorising cross into the box, and Sacco would put a header over the goalkeeper. No chance there, as the Senegal man does put us back on terms within a blink of an eye. You know, this game is just springing to life from that penalty. You know, literally straight from the kickoff, I do believe this was. Grimando, what a cross that is from the left back also too. That is probably one of the best crosses I've seen. If you want to rewind and look back at that, I do not blame you, because that is honestly one of the best performances I've seen from Diafra Sacco and Grimando linking up there. That was brilliant. As you can see, James Wilson does come on for Loic Remy also, so it's going to be interesting to see how he performs now, coming on against his old club. Is it written in the stars that he's going to score here? Obviously, he didn't in the semi-finals, but anything could change here. This is probably more important than the semi-finals. This is the BPL we're talking about here. As Bahuli gets onto the ball, 15 minutes left to go in this game. Does really well as he crosses it all the way into Diafra Sacco, looking for his second of the game, just over the crossbar there. We're talking by a matter of millimetres. As West Ham coming attack again. Wilson onto the loose ball now. He takes on Chris Smalling, his former teammate. James Wilson in the great ton of space. What a save from Handanovic, and Smalling does get it cleared there. Maybe not. James Wilson's not going to score here today, but again, the England striker will come onto the ball. He again takes on the whole Manchester United defence by himself. It's Wilson with the shot, just wide of the mark yet again. How many opportunities are we going to get? Surely we're going to find the back of the net coming now. Wilson into Sacco. This is probably the last chance of the game. Over the top, James Wilson takes the ball down, puts it over Handanovic. West Ham United 2, Manchester United 1. And again, these two clubs provide late drama and probably one of the best games of the season, near the end of the season anyway, in terms of the importance of that goal and in terms of the stature of it. You know, at Old Trafford against your old club to secure West Ham well and truly in the title race going into the last days of the season. Obviously, Tottenham had that massive lead against us, and now it's looking like we're going to go into their game against them where we can get 3 points and go 1 point ahead of them. We're only 2 points behind Tottenham as we do win this game, and James Wilson delivers the stunning blow to Manchester United's title hopes, because they are technically probably out of the title race now, being obviously 5 points behind Tottenham and 3 points behind us. You know, anything can happen though in the world of football, but we're getting ever so close to the end of the season. I believe there's only about 4 games left to play now, and Manchester United have got no room to catch up, so they need to win win all their games in hand of us. Well, they got left of the season. The Afro-Saka does pick up man of the match there, and it's going to be a lot of pressure on him. It really is. You know, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy for us. But Jordan Henderson comes to the office and thanks us for giving him an extended run in the team, and he's much happier now. And I've got a feeling Jordan Henderson may be the captain next year, guys, for West Ham. You know, he's a consistent performer and he's been playing well. But here's the bench for the Tottenham game now. Wilson Yeager make the bench. Tolisso, Noble, Amati, Henderson and Musakio make the bench also. Remy Alsauce start up front. Fekir, Casemiro, Coyote, Bazoa, Shaw, Moore, Bertrand, Bellerin and Kraft. This is going to be an interesting game here at Upton Park in front of the home fans. Can we get the victory against Spurs? I'm hoping we can. I have no doubt in my mind that we have got the team with the ability to beat Spurs, but this is for probably the BPL. This is the biggest game of the season. 34 games played, both on 35 goal difference. Now that could be crucial coming into the season too, with 4 games left to play here. Soldado, Ericsson, Chadley, Townsend, Paulinho, Capu, Davis, Cabal, Kirikez, Walker and Vorm do make up the side with the likes of Romelu Lukaku, Holtby, Harry Kane, Dembele on the bench. So there's definitely players on the bench that can hurt us. So it's going to be an interesting game. 10 minutes into it though, we would get the first chances. Bertrand would find Loic Remy. Remy runs away from goal, finds Coyote into Richelli Bazoa. Now Bazoa gets into some space, finds Paco Alsauce with the first time shot, and it just goes the wrong side of the post there, but a good effort from Paco. And it's the battle of the Valencia strikers here. As Paco pickpockets Cabal here to go through and goal. Has he got the pace to beat Kirikez? It looks like he does. It's Paco Alsauce runs the goalkeeper and hits the side net. You know, I can't believe it. It shows that our luck may not be coming our way this game. But yeah, it's battle with the Valencia strikers here, both trying to prove a point. And Soldado comes up against Paco Alsauce. Paulinho puts the ball in to try and find Soldado into Christian Eriksen. Tottenham strike first blood. 24.5 minutes into the game, it is the Danish man with the goal, and unfortunately it was great header down from Soldado in all honesty, but the finish was the easiest one Christian Eriksen's probably going to get in his whole career. 7 goals in the BPL this season for him, and that could be the goal that wins Tottenham the title race. We don't know yet. We have to see how this game finishes. Remy gets onto the ball. West Ham not going down with a fight. You can believe that. Bazoa's shot is saved really well by Vorm. It goes through loads of bodies there, but we couldn't find the back of it on that occasion. But here comes Capu onto the ball now. What can he do? Does really well to get away from his man there. Great bit of skills. He does find Roberto Soldado. Soldado cuts inside and out, completely turns sharp inside and that too, and his shot just goes wide of the post there. But Roberto Soldado again having an absolutely great game for Tottenham here as he backhills it into Paulinho's path. Paulinho would find Capu. Capu looks for Eriksen, and that nearly deflected into the back of the net there, but unfortunately for Tottenham it does go wide them up. But again from another corner right on half time, looks to get straight back into the game. Casemiro with the header. Again Vorm provides the heroics with the save there. Game still at 1-0, and now into the second half. Tottenham look to do a short corner of their own, a set piece of their own, as the short ball does find Vlad Kirikez. Kirikez does play it into Roberto Soldado, gets past his man with ease there, gets a shot away, hits the post. Tottenham deny getting the second goal here, and that would put the game to bed at this stage of it, as Bazoa does find Paco Alsauce. Alsauce turns away from his man, brilliant play into the back of the net, stunning goal from Paco Alsauce. 1-1 at Upton Park, and the stadium absolutely explodes, guys, with noise. 1-1 against Tottenham, and you can see how much that means. It would mean so much to the West Ham fans here. Paco Alsauce with the goal too, no stopping that from Vorm. He hit it with such power, such purpose, and Paco Alsauce seems to be finding the form here, guys. 2 goals in the BPL this season, and Paco Alsauce, he's had a bit of a torrid time at the start of West Ham, but he's definitely turned it around there, as Wilson Amati and Mark Noble will come on to try and get us the win in this game. But it would be Tottenham to come again with another set piece of their own. They would find Nasir Chadley. Chadley crossed it all the way in to find Kirikez. Great save there from Kraft to deny him. Game still at 1-1. Remember, guys, the winner of this game will go top of the league by some way. The ball does get clear from Shaw, falls to Nasir. Chadley with the shot, gets blocked by Shaw. Kraft holds on to it, and what a block that is from Fabian Shaw there. But it wouldn't stop Tottenham coming on the attack yet again with with Ben Davis. Sorry, Davis does really well as he puts the ball over the top to find Townsend, saved by Kraft, and it deflects onto Christian Eriksen into the back of the net in the 90th minute for Tottenham to take the lead, and that is cruel. That is so cruel. Look at that save from Kraft. It was brilliant, and it hits anyone but Christian Eriksen, who gets his second of the game and he's 8th in the BPL that season. My word, this is just unfair. West Ham only have 1 shot to get back in this game, and Wilson would link up with Mark Noble. Mark Noble with the shot. West Ham United 2, Tottenham 2. We do not go down for long, and look how much that means to Mark Noble getting that goal. West Ham have been given an absolute lifeline here. We didn't put our heads down. We didn't moan. We just got on with it, and we showed why we should be champions elected. What a great bit of play there from James Wilson to chip that into the path of Mark Noble. Look at that finish there from the centre midfielder. No chance for him. He hit that with a rifling. That was a shot of a rifle. That really was. 3 goals in the BPL this season. Mark Noble cements us exactly 2 points still behind Tottenham with 5 games left to go now. No, 3 games left to go in the season after this one. Ericsson double was cancelled out by Paco Alcácer and Mark Noble. 2-2 on the day. A very close game between both of the sides. A highly entertaining episode, guys, and this has been a major play in the title race. Who is your favourite to win the title race? Let me know in the comment section down below. Make sure to comment down below who you think will win the title this season. Manchester United, West Ham United or Tottenham. Paco Alcácer man of the match, and that will bring an end to this episode unless Diafra Sakho does moan about his squad role, and hopefully he will get more chance to play between now and the end of the season. But guys, I'm going to leave you looking at the squad report. If you did enjoy the video, make sure as always you do smash that like button. I'd really appreciate it. It only takes a couple seconds out of your day to also, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button too. Again, like I said, it's only a click of a button and it really does help me out a lot. Thank you for viewing this video, guys, and I hope you all have a really nice day. I can't wait to see how this season finishes. Thank you for tuning in. Peace.